Nomads Amor and it's spring. That means we can go outside and explore a lot. So in this adventure, we're going to take 8 days to see a lot of Michigan.
Yeah, we're going to travel the northern part of Michigan, hitting a couple places in the UP. We're going to go to Tahquamenon Falls, and then we're going to Mackinaw City, which is just past the bridge. So we're going to see the bridge, Mackinaw City. Then we're going to see Mackinac Island. We're going to explore all of that. And then after that, we're going to go head over to Petoskey, and then see some sights in there. Head over to Traverse City. So this is northern Lower Michigan. So we have Michigan, it's up here. And then we're going to see that, and then we're going to head over to Sleeping Bear Dunes, which should be really cool. On the way back, we're going to see
the spring.
Yeah, cool spring.
Yes.
Yes. And
What's the name of it? I don't know.
I forget the name, but we will tell you when we get there.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, but we have 8 days to accomplish. I know it's a lot,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do our best to do it.
Yeah.
So let's fill it up the car
Yes, let's fill up the car.
and let's go. Bye. Seems like it's gonna rain a little.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's not going to rain yet.
I mean, it's better to rain today, I think, than tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
If we can choose, I'd rather be in the car
Yeah.
than walking around an island.
Yeah, it's true. In the car is better. Yeah, if it starts raining. Yeah, we'll see. So one thing I would like to mention for everybody here in YouTube and is that I'm from Brazil, so English is not my first language. Por isso, gente, que às vezes eu falo pouquinho assim, então eu tô falando pouquinho português, just kidding. But this is my first language, Portuguese. Yeah, so I'm still learning English. Yeah, since when I met Nathan, I started working on English. I always want to learn English, but that was also one big motivation to keep practicing. So please be gentle with me when I say something wrong, a grammar problem, pronunciation problems, meaning problems. A lot of time I'm gonna ask Nathan to clarify what that means. What is that? Because a lot of things it's very different from Brazil culture and also in the language way. Not only the culture, but what that means. Sometimes you're gonna have some word that in Portuguese means something totally different, even though if we translate it, so it's not guaranteed that the Google Translator will get right. We can talk more about this later, about our challenges being from totally different countries, and we got together.
Yeah. Yeah, when we first met, we didn't speak the same language basically, so we used a lot of Google Translator.
Yeah.
Which it's great that it existed, but it doesn't quite do the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had some struggles.
Yeah. What I was going to say is that he also do not speak Portuguese.
Yeah, almost none.
Yeah.
Some.
He's working
the important stuff.
He's getting that. Yeah.
Picanha, feijão de ribeiro, cerveja, these are all foods. Banheiro, the bathroom. These are the important things.
The survival skills, so he can survive in Brazil just fine.
I did some Duolingo, but it didn't really get me practical Portuguese yet.
Yep.
So one pro tip when you're traveling is I like to munch on snacks. It keeps me alert when I'm driving. And so what we've figured out this time, we'll see if it really works out, is that you can have an entire bag of chips. It's actually just lettuce. So we chopped up a bunch of lettuce, and so then I can just be driving and eat salad. And it's like chips. It's not as salty. They add salt, I guess. But the idea is it's something you can keep on eating as you're driving instead of junk food. You just eat salad. Be a turtle. Just drive down the road.
So we already take a look on the first stop, right? It's actually very close. Immediately when you park your car, you can see already the area.
Yeah. We're gonna have some lunch first because we were a little bit behind schedule, and so but actually on our schedule we eat before we see the falls anyway.
This is a nice way to keep track on the diet. Look at this salad. This is incredible.
Amazing.
This is a very, very cheap way.
And I'm lactose intolerant, and so this cheese is also non-dairy cheese, which is hard to get. This one's made with love, so it's more filling. The Tahquamenon Falls are a series of waterfalls on the Tahquamenon River shortly before it empties into Lake Superior in the northeast Upper Peninsula of Michigan. They are the largest waterfall in Michigan and are located within a state park. Now we're on an island. So there's this island in the middle. You can take a loop around, and there's another waterfall on the other side, and then a couple other rustic paths.
I didn't know that this was an island, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had an island. I've been here before, but the Upper Falls, different part, and so it's like a bigger waterfall, but as far as I know, it didn't have like an island or anything like this. It's cool.
Yes, it's cool. We can do a lot of trails around.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what's the boat ride. What would be the boat ride?
If you're on your own boat, like this part's a little bit more calm, so you can take a boat here. So maybe you can actually like catch your boat at the top of this island, and then maybe carry it. I don't know. Carry it to the
This is the carry my
to
own
the
boat.
other side. If it's like a canoe, you could.
Oh yeah.
Or kayak.
Kayak definitely.
And then you could carry it to the other side and then drop it off and then go down. That might be what it's for, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, doing kayaking because there's some currency. No, current.
Yeah, currents. Yeah, undertows and stuff like that.
Also, here's where the easy trails.
Yeah, so this is the easy trail. We'll continue this way.
Yeah.
But we took the hard trail.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice to explore a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still cold, right?
Yeah, get out and see some nature.
It's a UP.
Yeah.
Upper Peninsula.
It's a Upper Peninsula spring.
Yeah.
So it's still cold.
It's still cold. Just a warning, everybody. Spring here is still cold. For me, actually, it's winter.
Yeah.
In Brazil, this temperature now would be
true.
winter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a spring winter. Spring and winter.
Right.
No, spring winter.
Yeah, sprinter.
It's sprinter. It's
There we go.
sprinter. It's a sprinter. Spring and winter. Yes, sprinter.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my, it's beautiful. Woo, danger. Mackinac Bridge. So we just paid $4 to cross this bridge. Did you know it's one of the longest suspension bridges in the world? Yeah, it spans about 5 miles across the Strait of Mackinac, connecting Michigan Upper and Lower Peninsulas. I can't believe it is this much lake. It's much water, it's just lake. It's not ocean.
Yeah, and it's two lakes. So on the right, this is Lake Michigan. And then on the left,
Lake Michigan.
it's Lake Huron.
Lake Huron.
It's actually the same water.
Wow.
But this is this is where we divide it.
Different lake.
This section here separates the two lakes.
It's the same water? Well,
Yeah, it connects. I mean,
the
it's
same
all
lake then.
the whole all the water, most of the water in the world at least connects. So, but we have little spots where we we've decided here's a name and here's another name.
Okay, it's the semi-Javanese lands.
Yeah.
Whee!
So here's the metal part that I was talking about.
Oh,
so when you drive
boy.
on this, it was like, because it's like and then this actually is holes that drop down to the water.
Wow. This demonstrate was amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. But so part of this is it has that is because then if it's really windy, the wind can go through it instead of it being like a big sail.
Oh, broken the bridge.
Yeah, break the bridge.
Wow.
But yeah, these massive suspension things here.
It's big.
To hold
it's huge.
hold the thing up. There's 2 of them.
Oh my gosh. It's big.
I've watched some videos online where they want to change like the light bulbs at the top of these things. So they actually have on these rails here, these big pipes.
Yep.
They have somebody that they walk up it, and then they have like a safety thing that they'll go up there, or if they're painting, they'll go up this thing.
So they can climb.
Yeah,
they need to
They
climb.
climb up this thing. Yeah, they climb up this thing like it's a big path.
Crazy. And this bridge is so massive that it actually has its own dedicated bridge authority.
It's only $4 to get across. Not too bad.
$4, yeah.
For a regular truck. If you have your RV or something else, it's more.
It's more expensive, yep. Okay, so we just managed to arrive at our first hotel. The service is good.
Yeah.
They had cookies at the entrance. I should.
It's a motel.
It's a motel.
Yep.
So we tried to save some money, and I convinced Nathan to stay at a motel.
Twisted my arm, broke it almost.
No, I don't even have a reason for saving money.
I mean,
Let's save money.
It was like $100 a night difference or something. Like it was a lot.
Come on, $100 per night.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, but this is a motel. So when we got in, the hallway smelled like a fish.
Yeah, and I think it's from
like a baked
There's a
fish.
bunch of like little fish flies. I used to live downstate, and they had.
Is this bugs?
I think it might be the bugs that have a smell. So when they die, they kind of smell like fish. That's my guess. Or somebody made a bunch of fish inside I don't know.
They fry fish inside of the room.
Maybe because it smells like fish quite a bit. The room's fine. They a nice perfume, I think.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oof. Thank you, guys. Yeah. The room is not stinking fish. Otherwise, I couldn't stay. I don't eat fish, so.
Yeah.
So here is our window, and then we have a lot of bugs in here. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll pick it up or not, but it's covered.
It's covered in bugs.
In living and dead little bugs, whatever they are. It might be the fish flies.
Actually, yeah, there's some inside.
Yeah. Well,
look at this. Oh, this one is not. Oh my God, this thing gonna bite us in the night.
Well, I don't know if it's
gonna
fish
bite
flies.
us.
They don't bite you. They're just really obnoxious. But we'll see.
Something. Oh my God.
Maybe we're for dinner. We're gonna go out for dinner, but maybe tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe tonight they will feast on us.
They're gonna have a full feast. Oh my God.
We're gonna get some barbecue, and then our nice barbecued blood will be the feast.
Oh my gosh.
No, my guess is these guys don't bite. I think these guys are.
Sorry. This is how I laugh in real life.
Oh, it's time for dinner.
It's dinner. Which person has an alarm for dinner?
Not me. And actually, it's not even. It's like to get dinner ready, because dinner is actually at 6, but 5:30 is like the. If you don't have plans for dinner, we should figure something out, because I'm eating in half an hour.
Something
bit me outside.
Something bit me in my neck.
It was my first bite for the year.
Oh my gosh.
And there's no vacancies, actually.
Oh my gosh. Let's get ready for dinner. Let's go. Roasted Spoke is a restaurant located in Mackinaw City. We decided to have a dinner at this place because it was very close to the motel where we were staying and has a good review on Google. Mac and cheese, let's see. It's been like 3 years since you have a mac and cheese.
See, it was too hot.
Amazing? Good.
And what really matters, the beef.
The barbecue.
The meat.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
They have
this is onion on top?
fried onions on top, which is interesting. I don't know if I would do that myself, but we'll see. This is the beef tips.
What do you say? Good?
Delicious, yes. This is the hush puppies.
This is balls. Oh, the fried dough.
Yeah, so you'll eat one of those in a second.
Okay.
Let's do some pulled pork.
Pulled pork. Your face pre-eating is awesome. How's that? Good?
It's good. I still don't think I like the onions on top.
Okay.
I mean, they're okay. They're fried onions, so they're not too bad. But
Onions on top of barbecue.
they
Don't do
add,
that.
they add a little bit of a weird taste to me. But let's go a little bit more barbecue sauce. Maybe I'll ask for more barbecue sauce. Although the motel was a little bit run down, it's really nice that they have this amazing view of the lake and the bridge right along the coast. They provide fires to be able to make s'mores along the lake. We started up a little bit late, so we missed the complimentary s'more kit from the motel, but thankfully some other guests brought extras, and so we were able to use theirs to make some s'mores. This is actually going to be Fabula's first time making and eating s'mores. From all my time camping, I'm an expert at making s'mores, so I will teach her all the techniques.
Yes. Once it gets going.
Yeah, what you have to do is when you watch it, so when you put it in there,
then
you
flip
can
the
see
sides.
you can see it starting to smoke. So you have to move it before before it actually catches on fire.
I'm doing this. Yeah. Well, we've been hardening.
I mean, you should like it before.
The big thing is when if it catches on fire.
Okay.
We got the top
There we
of the
go.
sandwich,
Uh-huh.
and then put it at the bottom, and then go like this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna warm it up the whole thing.
No, just the inside.
This seems cool.
So sometimes it's a little messy.
No, bites the whole thing
And then you
together.
bite the whole thing together, all 3 layers.
That was the first one.
It's good. It's very good.
Perfect. And then, that's down. Usually I have to use the other cracker. Good job. So it's the end of day 1 on our trip. We're here hanging out by the fire in the dark. We're gonna eat some s'mores and kind of hang out here by the bonfire at the motel. And hopefully we're gonna see if we can see the aurora borealis. It may show up tonight. We'll see. So if it's in the later on in the video, then we saw it. If not, then we did not see it.
We didn't see that.
But we won't stay up too late because tomorrow we have a lot we're going to do at Mackinac in the next episode.
Yeah.
And tomorrow.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned
And
to
you get
see
to
about tomorrow.
see our adventure. We're going to have ice cream and fudge. And,
Yes, fudge. I'm excited
hold
about
it.
the fudge.
Uh,
What?
look,
It's over there. It's happening.
it's happening as
we speak right now.
speaking.
It's happening. Oh my gosh.